What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. For those of you that haven't seen the last episode, make sure you do. You can click on this link that's somewhere around here. It'll take you straight to it. Those of you that have seen it will know we won both of our games for the first time in a long time. We haven't done that for a while. We stopped the rot. We're up to 11th, which is still not great, but we did win in the Champions League group, giving ourselves a decent chance of qualifying for the knockout stage. We're looking to continue that form in today's episode as we take on Leicester at Stamford Bridge. Switch back to a 4-2-3-1 formation for this. A bit worried about the midfield though. Kante suspended, Verratti is injured, Lewis Baker and Dybala'S are in those two holding roles. Could be key. Let's have a look at this Leicester side. They're doing alright. I think they're up in the European places. Wes Morgan, the captain, will be at the heart of their defence. Mark Albrighton, Musa's pace and Slimani, his aerial threat. We've got a lot to watch out for. Little and large strike partnership could be very, very threatening indeed. Mendy finds Musa. Plenty of pace. Dybala'S intercepts the pass, but then his poor pass out to the right back allows Leicester to attack. Here's Mark Albrighton. Shot is blocked by Alonso, and Leno will gather. We were nearly the cause of our own downfall then, and still I'm messing around with it. Let's just get it away. Ross Barkley lays it off to Dybala'S. Cuts inside. Finds Azpilicueta onto Dybala. Lovely turn. Made a yard of space. Finesses the shot. I see what you mean about finessing it with him, because that was an absolute beauty. I've dabbed. Bloody stop dabbing. Lovely goal. Absolutely beautiful goal. Stamford Bridge erupts. 12 minutes on the clock. Out of nothing as well. You wouldn't expect any goal to come from that sort of range. Wasn't the most powerful shot, but beautifully struck. Shrugs him off. Puts the ball into the box. Zuma's underneath it. Zuma doesn't win it. Leno comes for it and will claim. Oh, what have I done there? Why have I done that? Sorry. I meant to throw it to Willian out wide. Well, he wasn't even out wide. I thought he was going to run out wide. I put nowhere near enough power on it. That is completely my fault. Ross Barkley looking to turn and put us back in front. He's made a little bit of room. He's got a runner. He finds Hazard. Wants it on his right foot. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Could be back in front immediately. He's hit the underside of the bar. Willian following up. Toe pokes it. Saved by Schmeichel and cleared away. This game has been so entertaining so far. Here's Dybala'S. Finds Barkley. Can he thread it through to Dybala? He can. Takes a touch. Turns his man. Treads on the ball. Can he finish? Still swivelling. The ball is loose. That's going to be a corner. Outswinging corner. Taken by Alonso. Hazard's the man going up. Not who you'd expect to get his head on it. But Alonso will pick out Lewis Baker. Takes a touch and hits a dipping shot. Only just over. Slimani pokes the ball forward to Musa. Zuma not letting him go anywhere, but he's collided with Alonso, and Musa is quick. Azpilicueta had to get that challenge right, and he got it perfectly spot on. Unbelievable defending. Is there one last chance for us before the break? No, there isn't. A let-off, collision and confusion at the back has nearly cost us today on more than one occasion. I mean, that's how Leicester equalised. Shocking throw from Leno. Again, it was just my mistake, but nearly there. Another goal for Leicester, but 45 minutes still to go. I'm confident that we can create another chance and get ourselves back in front today. Barkley touches it down to Dybala'S. Looks out wide to his fellow Brazilian, Willian, who's been quiet, but might be a bit rusty. That's a lovely ball. Can Dybala get there? No. Schmeichel dives on it. Unlucky. Good move. Going to make a change here. Just over 20 minutes to go. Hazard, who's been quiet, not really been himself, is going to be replaced by Pedro. Needs to up his game. Leicester making the sub as well. Mendy is going to go off and be replaced by Drinkwater. Don't need that. Danny Drinkwater's a good player. Marcus Alonso knocks it inside to Dybala. Lewis Baker making a forward run, and he's in here, Baker. Can he grab another goal for himself? He can't. It's blocked, and Pedro will let it go for a corner. Corner stood up by Alonso. Zuma's underneath it. Power header off the bar again. Not for the first time today. Pedro is still in there. Musa scrambles it away. I think Alonso's going to keep this attack alive. He's found Willian. Finesses one. Schmeichel gathers. What have we got to do to grab our lead, man? Baker to Barkley to Pedro. Fresh off the bench. Look at the pace. He's got energy to burn as well. Come on, Pedro. Cuts inside. He's only got Dybala ahead of him, but he's picked him out. Can he create room for himself? Dybala, he can slot it in. He's finding his form. We have not got long to go in this game. That could well be a very, very important goal for the club. Great play from Pedro and Dybala as well. He had a lot to do when he picked it up. Sidestepped his man and just with his right foot managed to slot it past the goalkeeper. His finishing has been criticised before. I'm now finessing all my shots. It's working much better. Alonso finds Barkley. Alonso again. Back to Ross Barkley. Could be in here. Could kill this game off once and for all. Needs to finesse this tops. Oh, wow. I thought he had. I was literally about to jump off my chair. How has he put that wide? He's got to at least, at the very least, to make the keeper... Oh, it's not even close. Willian, great footwork. Stabs it forward as well to Dybala, who chips it over the top to Willian. Takes a touch. Hits a shot, which is not far away. Schmeichel was scrambling. Leicester running out of time. Christian Fuchs stands over the dead ball. Is he going to whip it in or is he going to shoot? He's crossed it in. There's the header. Get out, John Terry, you hero. Louise, just kick it. Anywhere will do. What a let-off. Corner to Leicester into the last minute and Schmeichel has come forward. It's whipped in to the near post. It's flicked on and Leno makes the save. Nobody has gone forward. I'm going to give it to Alonso, who's going to score from 900 yards. Yeah, maybe not. Deep into stoppage time. Leicester have got to get it forward. I'm desperately calling for the full-time whistle. And we've done it. We've managed to get the win. My mistake is not costly. Nearly was. They hit the bar at the end. Nearly come away with a point. But we've beaten Leicester. Our winning run continues. Dybala looks bang in form as well, by the way. He looks sharp. Signs of unhappy players as well. Carrasco saying he expected a bigger role from what we offered him. It's difficult. We've got so many good players. This is a problem with signing so many good players. You give yourself a headache. And Hugo Mayo come to me before that game, said he wanted to start, but it's not going to happen. I've got to put my best 11 out there. So next up we take on Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League. It's the 5th game of this group stage, but a win would guarantee us qualification because whatever result happens in the other game between Bilbao and Ajax, one of them won't be able to catch us. So a win here gets us through. Big game. So this Lisbon side massively struggling in this group. I don't even think they've managed to pick up a win yet. Bas Dost is probably their biggest threat. They've got other good players. They've got Elias Ruiz, Paulina. I don't actually know that many of the side, but I'm confident of getting the win today. I have switched back to a 4-4-2 formation. It's only been a couple of days as well since our game against Leicester. So the squad and the starting 11 specifically is heavily rotated. Dybala starts, of course. I'm not going to drop him after his performances recently. Diego Costa is not fully fit, but I wanted to get him out there and get him some game time. Other than that, you can see game time for Christensen. Donnarumma will start in goal. Bonucci gets a rare start. Kennedy, Hugo Mayo, Nathaniel Chalobah in midfield. Big day for him. Early corner then to defend. It's going to be an outswinging corner. There's a free header. Donnarumma with a fantastic reaction stop. Not good defending at all. That was bullet header. Absolute bullet. Where was the marker? Number 33. Who's that? Christensen. Just lost him. And Donnarumma, great reactions. Hopefully we can defend this one a little bit better. It's come in again with pace. It's flicked on. Another dangerous delivery. We look a bit shaky. Absolute pace on this right-hand side. Got to stop this cross. Bonucci's done well. He's come away with the ball, but he's lost it. Dribbled straight into trouble. Here's Bas Dost with a turn and a shot. It's hit the post. Kante is going to just pass this out calmly. Massive let-off. So we have a corner. Dybala with an outswinger. There's the challenge. Bonucci was under that, but it was headed away. It's come out as far as Chalobah. Hits one left-footed. It flashes over the bar. Here's Chalobah. Finds Dybala. Dybala stayed down from that challenge. Not what we need when he finds this kind of form. In the meantime, Chalobah's finding space. Ugh. No. Poor guy gets no luck. He's just managed to, find his feet, find a bit of form, and he's going to have to be replaced here due to injury. Bertrand Traore now and an unfit Diego Costa. Not the ideal strike partnership. I could bring a midfielder on and change the formation, but I don't want to do that. I want two up top. I want to get through, score some goals. Oh, Kante. Nice challenge. Finds Costa. Just going to hit it. Just going to hit it. Wow. Very nearly dipped under the bar. It's a great save. Oh, chance here for Sporting. They're coming forward. Good turn. Oh, Bonucci's been sidestepped. That is a beautiful finish as well. Out of absolutely nothing. We've dominated. We've had chances. 36 minutes into the game. We find ourselves one down. You've got to defend better than this at this level. Christensen gets turned. And then Bonucci, outstretched leg. I just tried to block the shot, but not happening. Sporting coming forward again, looking to double their lead before the break. Hugo Mayo, what are you doing, lad? Wow, what a let-off. Just controlled the ball. I wanted him to head it out. Didn't happen. Costa. On to Chalobah. It might have actually worked out in our favour, though, because here's Bertrand Traore trying to create space, and he has done. Needs to finish this. That's ridiculous. That is so bad. Kennedy with a good interception. One final chance before the break, maybe. Pedro in space on the left-hand side. Traore is offside, so we're going to have to cut back. Pedro's done that nicely. Going to lay it off to the man who started the move, who might finish it. Traore might. That's better. That's much better than his previous effort. Rifled it in with his weaker right foot. The ball dropped down to him perfectly. It set up really nicely to be hit on the volley. It was Kennedy, one bounce, and bang. Keeper didn't even move. Half-time whistle's gone pretty much immediately. Really, really good time to get level. Now we just need to kick on. Play the same as we have done. Just defend a little bit better. Tighten things up at the back. Confident we'll get through. Confident we'll get another goal. Wouldn't have said that a couple of episodes ago either. Chalobah, good interception. Traore looks to find Costa. Nice touch. Gets away from his man. Looks to reverse it through to Traore. What a challenge. Last-ditch challenge. Traore was definitely putting us ahead there. I could feel it. Now that Dybala'S injured, I can't really take any risk in this game. I'm going to change a formation because if Costa gets injured as well, then we have no real world-class striker in the team. So I'm going to bring on Draxler and we're going to change the formation to that one. There we go. Draxler will come on in cam. We'll go to a 4-2-3-1. Carrasco into Traore. Lays it off to Draxler. Wow. What a first-time strike that was. Very unlucky indeed. Carrasco. Draxler. Carrasco. Traore. Can someone be a hero and grab the goal we need to win this game? It's Chalobah. I'm going to hit it from there. Oh, my word. Take a bow, lad. Take an absolute bow of love. We've left it late again, and it looks like we're going to pick up a narrow win. Traore picked out Chalobah. No right to score from there whatsoever. Absolute beauty. Strikes across the ball. There's a bit of dip, bit of bend on it. Keeper just doesn't get near it. Oh, good ball from Kennedy, and that's released Pedro straight from a goal kick. We've gone up the other end. Pedro's knackered, cuts back. Can he put it on a plate for the youngsters? Draxler, is he onside? No, he's not. I wanted that to go to Traore. Here is Pedro. He's had a good game. Always does when he plays. Going to release Carrasco. Finish that, lad. This is getting ridiculous. There's a challenge. That's going in. There's a goal. Traore's been penalised. What a frantic end to this game. Chalobah. Going to pick it up. Going to go for goal and score another, but I don't really care because he scored the goal that will take us through to the knockout stages. It was a bit of a sloppy performance in places, but I don't care. I really couldn't care. What's pleasing me a lot is the fact that these youngsters, the likes of Baker, Traore, Chalobah, as you've just seen there, are having a real impact on the first team performance now. We're integrating them in very nicely to the first team, and that's pleasing. That's happy. I'm happy about that. What an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Medial collateral ligament damage, and he's going to be out for 3 months. Poor lad. Poor lad. I think we'll struggle without him as well now. His goals have been vital the last couple of weeks. At the end of this episode, we've moved up to 9th in the Premier League. Not amazing, but better than where we were. The more pleasing thing is that our form seems to be back, and we're in a little bubble at the moment. Need to keep that momentum going. We've qualified for the knockout stage of the Champions League. There is still one game to go. We play Bilbao, and that will decide who goes through as group winners, as we obviously hope to avoid one of the giants. Crystal Palace, after 12 games, are the team at the top of the table. You can see why. They absolutely battered us in a recent episode. Spurs are 2nd, City 3rd, and Liverpool in 4th. Today's opponents, Leicester, who we beat only just. We left it late, sit in 5th position. We've got Manchester United next, who sit directly below us, 2 points behind in 10th. Arsenal struggling in 11th, still that's surprising to see. And Brighton still haven't won a game, but that will bring this episode to a close, guys. Make sure you drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll see you next time.